Coming up next, Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. That's right, it's coming up next on the one and only Nick at Night. When late night TV breaks, we fix it.
From the gorgeous YouTube dog show, please wash the dirt away. It's Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. Tonight, a discussion about dirt with some help from Tori's Gaming Spot and Anthony Short of Spot Cultures and Opening, plus MP and Gregors. And now, a man who is going to talk about dirt while helping you get rid of the dirt. He is the one and only Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Muller. What's up? Alright, the things that was sponsored by Dr. Mathis Piano and Toys Gaming Spot and Anthony Short of Spot Cultures and Opening are responsible for most of the things that you will see here on this program tonight. They are some of what Shoutout Spotlight was tonight. Along with Eva Empathy, Dragon Ball, and Hasbro Top in 2004. Hopefully she'll return to this program very, very soon. RKG, the Dream You Call Your Fangirl. Never Online, the podcast, the Bottom Academy Show, Bottom Academy, the Alarming Podcast, Late Night Playset, Ricky Conley, Luca Pikapuki, Pierre Kelly, Pierre's Nostalgia Corner, Philip Gibson, Marvin Maria, Talkbout Studios, Cassie Dragon, Sophie Dragon, Ord, and Eclipse Joe 108, the Legacy Hero. Please check all of those people out. Woo! You and I have a lot to get through tonight, but we don't have a lot of time. So, as usual, we have to begin by asking the age-old question, what's up? What's up with dirt? Something that is the definition of the word dirty. Hey, it's a new week. Relax. Now, scientists have found a way to grow chickpeas in the dirt that you might get on the moon. Let me repeat. Scientists have found a way to grow chickpeas in the dirt that you might get on the moon. Way to go, Einsteins. And hey, Georgetown has a new project in the works. Yeah, it has a lot to do with dirt, and so much dirt was moved recently. Wow. Wow. Okay, who cares? Alright, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, Gregors, let's roll. You got it, boss. Tonight's category, top 8 things that won't go with dirt. Number 8, deodorant. Number 7, fish. Number 6, hair. Number 5, scissors. Number 4, glasses. Number 3, suits. Number 2, shirts. And number 1, meat. Well, that's an odd way to begin a new week. You're telling me. Let's move on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, boys, thank you very much. You know, do a hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag LRL for Late Night, hashtag LRL for Awesome, hashtag Spread Love Around, and hashtag Autism is Awesome. Get those hashtags on social media, please. And while I like this thing, subscribe and fellowship and chat up in the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the in-between monologue, Toy Story, the VHS Spotlight, a moment for everyone talking time, random advice, and this week's count of the week. Question. You're watching Weeknight Update, the wildest late night show around. And now here it is, your vow tonight.
Girl eating on a date. Girl eating in real life.
Nickate, Nite. Nicket, Nick at Night for me.
Better living through television.
Ever been stranded high and dry, waiting weeks, maybe months for your carpeting to be delivered? Well, that'll never happen with Empire. We deliver in 3 to 4 days. We can do it in 3 to 4 days because we stock most of it ourselves. We promise brand name carpeting. We promise a free Bissell rug shampooer with 2 rooms. With credit terms, we promise no installment payment for 60 days. Plus, the best promise of all, prices that are down to earth. 588-2300. Call us. Empire.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me.
Presenting the RCA 52-inch projection screen home theater. It's bigger and brighter than almost anything out there.
Shiny day.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. Tori's Gaming Spot will give us another interesting story in a few moments, but first, it's time once again for the in-between monologue. Earth is a mixture of sand, silt, clay, and organic matter formed by the weathering of rock over thousands of years. It's also something that has outlived everybody. Its organic matter consists of decomposed plant and animal material, water, and air. By the way, if it smells like a cow, and that's because cow manure is a huge part of its organic matter. Dirt can be used for gardening and filling holes, but it can also be used to create land art. Of course, I wouldn't buy that kind of art from someone out in the streets because they'll make the planet stink for months. Certain artists have used colored dirt in their land art. Colored dirt? Dirt only has one color, and that's brown. Grow up! And finally, if you are a dump truck driver, then you need to understand that a dump truck that's full of dirt will cost you $1,656. If you are not a dump truck driver, then don't worry about it. Hey, it's time for Tori's story. What's the story, Tori?
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about dirt. And here's the story. Community farms, mud spas, mineral paints, nematodes. The world is waking up to the beauty and mystery of dirt. This anthology celebrates the Earth's generous crust, bringing together essays by award-winning scientists, artists, and dirt lovers to tell dirt's exuberant tales. Geographically bored and topically diverse, these essays reveal life as lived by dirt fanatics admiring the first worm of spring, taking a childhood twirl across a dusty Kansas farm, calculating how soil breathes, or baking mud pies. Essayists build a dirt house, center a marriage around dirt, sink down into marshy heaven, and learn to read dirt's own language. Scientists usher up deep underground with the worms and make to explore the vast and largely ignored natural processes occurring beneath our feet, whether taking a trek to Venezuela to touch the oldest dirt in the world, or revealing in the blessings of our own native soils. These muscular essays answer the important question: how do you get down with dirt? A literary homage to dirt and its significance in our lives. This book will interest hikers, gardeners, teachers, urbanites, farmers, environmentalists, ecologists, and others intrigued by our planet's alluring skin. Essayists include Vandana Shiva, Peter Heller, Janice Ray, Bernd Heinrich, Linda Hagen, Wes Jackson, B.K. Lauren, David Montgomery, Laura Pritchett, and Deborah Coons Garcia. The end. That's the story about dirt. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much, Tori. That was incredible and very intelligent. Not to mention imaginative. Now, it's time for the VHS Spotlight. Go ahead, Anthony.
It's your favorite YouTuber, Actual Pop Culprit. Midnight Hours number one YouTuber now. Wait a minute. Sorry, I got a step throat and everything. This is my Kung Email VHS Spotlight Future Force, which I got from the thrift store last week. Each crime has a price. Each criminal a warning. Each bounty hunter, each bounty dead or alive. The good tape. It's from World Vision. It does not say the World Vision logo. I'll explain that later. And it's OEB, API series from World Vision. Another World Vision tape. Good tape. Let me read from the back. Robbery 100, murder 5,000, corruption confirmed. With crime ruining the streets and police department out of control, there's no other choice but to call the cops, a ruthless bounty hunters in the civil operations police state. Action superstar David Carradine, electrified the screen as John Tucker, the most powerful and feared of the cops. A leader of the city's future force, he stopped at nothing catches his bounty. But when the murder, corruption, he exposed the organization. Tucker takes the law in his own hand, armed with bionic cannon and .357 Magnum. Tucker is the only city's hope for protection from its own band of mercenary killers. It's a tape and everything. World Vision. Back in 93. And I'll tell you what tape Future Force has. It doesn't have the World Vision byline. The dun 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 bam. It doesn't have that. It has the start of the movie, has the end, has the beginning, has the end credits, has the end credits, the black screen left and blue screen left. What I think of Future Force, it's a great action movie. A sequel, I don't know what the sequel's called. So yeah, now please subscribe to my YouTube chat, as your pop culture. Midnight Hours, #1 YouTube Midnight Hours movie Wonder Man. Follow me on Instagram, Dailymotion, Blue Sky, my Pixel Red, my Rumble, my Pixel Ray, feed chats, cash chat with friend. No, click on notification when I do come on for more fun. So far I got 1.19k subs. The road to 2k subs continues. You can follow me in community tabs. I do a podcast in Podbean. That'll be up this weekend. All that. And sorry for interruption. I got to step through. Hopefully I feel a lot better. So what I think about Future Force, it's a good movie. Hopefully I get the sequel for it soon. David Carradine, the master of Kung Fu. I'll do the opening, closing a little while. All that. What I think about Future Force, awesome movie and everything. Future Force is a great sci-fi movie. So yeah, this is your boy Anthony. Sign out. So yeah, Anthony out.
Thanks very much, Anthony. That was incredible. By the way, if a TV network is interested in airing the VHS Spotlight as a TV show, then please go to Anthony's YouTube channel. His channel will be in the description down below. Now, let's have a moment for everyone, huh? So spring is about to begin, and everyone is thinking about how important dirt will be this year when it comes to the garden. That's probably making you ask me one important question. Ellie, which of the following is better for the garden? Regular dirt or soil? Well, let's think about it. Regular dirt is something that you can find everywhere because it's not something that you buy. It's something that came with the grass that's on this wonderful planet that has been around for a very long time. Soil is something that you can buy at the store, but made from cow manure and several other things that scientists might be able to produce in a short amount of time. Believe me, so many scientists have made so many things in the lab over the past 50 years or so. That's not the point. The point that I'm trying to make is this. It doesn't matter what you use to get your garden to grow this year. It doesn't. Just make sure that you take care of your plants. Please! You'll be glad when you do. Now, let's have a little talking time, huh? Here we go. Upon the U.S. Now listen to this, folks, all right? The U.S. Now listen to this, folks, alright? The USA is planning a huge return to the moon with the upcoming Artemis 2 mission. However, people are wondering, what will future lunar explorers eat? Well, scientists have successfully grown and harvested chickpeas using simulated moon dirt, the first instance of this crop produced in this medium. The research, which was conducted in collaboration with Texas A&M University, is described in a paper published in the journal Scientific Reports. Sarah Oliveira Santos, the principal investigator of the project, said that the work is a giant leap in understanding what it will take to grow food on the lunar surface. The research is about understanding the viability of growing crops on the moon, said Santos. How do we transform this regolith into soil? What kinds of natural mechanisms and cause this conversion? By the way, lunar regolith is the technical term for moon dirt. It lacks the microorganisms and organic material required for plants to live, and while it contains essential nutrients and minerals for plants to grow, it also contains heavy metals that could be toxic to plants. Long story short, everybody worked together and decided to use several things that made it easier for plants to grow. And listen to this. Those scientists have found, an interesting discovery. If you use mixtures of up to 75% moon dirt, and several other things, then you will be able to produce chickpeas successfully. Woo! In Georgetown, this is true, people were moving dirt for the big 57-acre commercial residential project that would take place somewhere between Georgetown and Round Rock. Yeah, I know. That's pretty wild, isn't it? And apparently, the development is set to bring hundreds of single and multi-family homes to the Westinghouse Road corridor. So, let me get this straight. You're moving dirt so that more people can move into your community? Good luck with that. How about some random advice for the world, huh? If a doctor puts dirt on you, then you should sue that doctor immediately. If a truck pours dirt all over your car, then you should sue whoever's driving that truck. Don't ask me why. If you see dirt on a spider and that spider becomes a monster, then run! And finally, never rub dirt on you. The worms will be all over you. Now, folks, let's go over this week's Count of the Week question, which is, if a mighty leprechaun comes to you with a 4-leaf clover and a pot of gold, then what would you do and why? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Tomorrow night, you and I will talk about mud and St. Patrick's Day. That's right, 2 topics on one huge show. You don't want to miss that. Then on Wednesday, we're going to talk about rain. Then on Thursday, we'll talk about the sun. And then on Friday, you and I will have a conversation about the sun. Tori's Gaming Spot will be here all week. And Mild Shocker, Christian Freighties, Candy Bar Tunes, and Kitty Cube, the YouTube aka Kitty Cube, will be here on Friday. Now, will Evil, Amity, Dragon Ball, and Hasbro Starbrand 2004 be here as well? You just have to wait and see. In the meantime, guess what, folks? That's the news. Now, Alski, 12x4.
Nickate, Nite, Nickate, Nick at Night for me.
Better living through television.